Bildiyiniz kimi 18-20 sentyabr tarixlərində Azərbaycanda Mədəniyyət İqtisadiyyatı Şuşadan İnkişaf İmpulsları adlı beynəlxalq elmi praktik konferans keçirildi və böyük maraqla qarşılandı bu konferans. Bir çox iştirakçılar iştirak etdi həmin konferansda və detalları ilə bağlı biz hal-hazırda studiyada olan qonaqlarımızla söhbət aparacaq, müzakirə edəcək.
Hər zaman olduğu kimi əvvəlcədən də biz bu mövzunu işıqlandırmışdıq ki, məhz günü tarixində tədbir hətta Şuşada keçirilərkən belə biz bağlantı qurduq, həm studiyadan, həmçinin ətraflı məlumatı təqdim etdik, tədbirdə bizi nələr gözləyir, bax bu barədə məlumat verdik.
Mədəniyyət Nazirliyinin strateji inkişaf sektorunun müdürü Elgün Əliyev, Mədəniyyət İqtisadiyyatı üzrə beynəlxalq ekspert Ornella Ramasaus-Kaiti, İsrailli ekspert, startaplar üzrə tanınmış mütəxəssis Tal Catran və Azərbaycan televiziyasının əməkdaşı, tərcüməçi Nigar Hidayətzadə. Xoş gəlmişsiniz, sabahınız xeyir. Welcome.
Hepiniz hoş gelmişsiniz.
Okay, so first of all, I'm very glad to be here. Salam Khair. This is my 20th visit to Azerbaijan, but actually first time to Shusha. Of course, I can share with you the excitement of, first of all, learning about the event, as I was the lead moderator for the event and among the organizers. Well, the journey there was kind of filled with a lot of emotions as we left Baku towards Gobustan and later reached Shusha. The views were kind of very different when we saw like the landscape and then also learned a lot during the travel. First of all, about our colleagues, about the local expert, about the ministry, and of course about the whole events of Shusha. Me personally being Israeli, of course, we know a lot about what was going on here. And well, as we were climbing towards Shusha, I mean, the whole environment kind of changed, and we saw, and when we entered, that was a glorious moment.
Hello, it's a pleasure to be here. And first of all, I want to say that it's a huge privilege to visit Karabakh, to visit Shusha, the cultural capital of Azerbaijan. Actually, it's very sad that it's not enough those stories in media, because for me, it's my first time in Azerbaijan, and for me, it was very, very new. Yes, there are some news, but it should be, spread more, and you should really create more stories, more cultural stories, movies, books, poems, whatever you can to tell the story, because really it was very, very emotional. And it's actually amazing that your culture ministry is so wide open, and that they talk about creative industries. And actually, Shusha could really become an amazing hub for creative industries. You can really combine heritage, content you have, with amazing new contemporary artists we met also during this conference. And Gobustan is a very good example, because it's incredible historical place, but at the same time you have a very modern museum near. So I think it's a very, very good combination of combining historical places, content you have, heritage you have, with something, which is very, very modern and could be very nice for younger generation. So it's a huge privilege to be here. And believe me, now I am really ambassador of Azerbaijan.
Okay. As you know, today is the International Peace Day, and we want to have your opinions about Azerbaijani people. What do you think about us?
Well, actually lots of countries in the world have amazing heritage objects. Really, we can, travel and see amazing castles, historical places, and so on. But what is very, very important, you have a very, very sincere hospitality. So when you add this on this content you have in your country, it becomes something amazing. It really creates magic, it creates synergy, and it's very easy to fall in love with your country. So I think that hospitality and sincere people, beautiful ladies, amazing food really makes it something wow.
haqqında.
As you know, during the conference they had many discussions, many negotiations, and then some panel meetings. And what did you discuss there, and what are the possibility of improvement of culture and that kind?
So I would like to say for the previous question, definitely countries which are in war can value peace in a different way, and everyone wants peace. So on that topic we're good, and I can definitely say most of my best friends are here from Azerbaijan. So on that topic, no doubt, Azerbaijan people are warm, and I agree with Ornella's description. As for culture economy, first of all, money-wise, worldwide culture economy is estimated over $2 trillion. And this is when we speak about the size of this ecosystem worldwide, employing over 50 million people all over the world. The topics that we have discussed yesterday, first of all, were initiated by the Culture Ministry, leading this amazing and very important process, also here in Azerbaijan. We spoke about the needed infrastructure, the community that needs to come together, the education, the expert that needs to be involved, the market survey of the status of Azerbaijan on this regard. We spoke about investment, which is very important. We spoke about technologies in the area of culture economy. And the most important is the involvement. Culture Ministry is leading, but still, Economy Ministry, Education Ministry, Tourism, all come together to support this effort, as it's done all over the world. And again, our experts, as well as local, shared, discussed between ourselves, brainstorms for idea, and I think the end result, as this was concluded yesterday, was very successful.
Can you please tell your opinions about the contributions of this conference?
Well, of course, any process, as we say, a big target needs to start with the first step. This is definitely the first international conference on culture economy. I think the effect will come into play as now we will take the conclusions coming out from all the participants, then we will have a plan and a roadmap and milestones. There will be responsibilities. It will be divided between ministries. It will be supported by experts, local as well as international. Okay? There will be resources allocated. Now we are structuring the plan. And the plan, of course, it doesn't happen overnight. It's a long plan. But we need to start, and we officially started during this conference.
And your opinions, please?
It's a very symbolic conference. It's a very symbolic event in line with the situation you had with Karabakh and Shusha. So everything should start with dialogue. And it was an amazing open dialogue of different professionals. And what was very, very nice, that not only scholars, not only scientists and politicians were discussing, but also, as I said previously, young audience was involved, your young artists were involved. So everything should start from, discussing, brainstorming, and just after that open, sincere discussion, you can target your aim, you can target your vector where you need to go. And what is very, very important, that there are no perfect solutions. It's impossible to have perfect solution. You can't copy-paste something from another region, another country. It's impossible. You need always to adjust. So when you have vector, you just go, talk again, go, change, talk again. And it's a very, very normal journey to have the best solution for your country.
Təşəkkür edirik. Çox sağ olun. Thank you. Very, very thank you. Minnətdarıq gəldiyiniz üçün. Elgin bəy, təşəkkür edirik. İşlərinizdə, fəaliyyətinizdə uğurlar arzulayırıq.